All right, welcome everybody to Primetime Intramural Basketball featuring this tonight's 10 o'clock matchup between 11th percentile, who are 0-1 coming into this, and the Free Agents OG, who are 2-0 coming into this game. 11th percentile gets a few names back today. Christian Dular is back from his injury. He was sick. And they also get Rob Bias-Smith back. And both those guys can play defense and play some solid offense as well. Christian Dular instantly becomes the secondary ball handler behind, of course, their all-star point guard, Jason Kettering. Noah Stone also back from a low ankle injury. He hopes to see some time today. I think he will. And Donovan Harvey, who sat out the first game, a loss to Unposted Uncut, should play as well. For Free Agents OG, they are without Richard Cheng, who misses the game for personal reasons tonight, and Tomas Depping, who shot 3 for 17 and had to be away for the team for personal reasons. Anyway, the starting lineup looks like it's going to be composed of Brandon Knight, Jason Kettering, and Christian Dular in the backcourt. We're yet to see what their front court looks like. It might be Donovan Harvey and Aaron Kralsheimer rounding it out. For Free Agents OG, we have Big Dan Bonchonsky in the front court with Eli Boyle, Brandon Abizada, the point guard Josh Belchica, and Dom the sharpshooter Pisano. Dom Pisano has been drawing some news recently, as some fans have even compared him to a D1 star. More on that later. You can pick it up with our post-game show, Matt Hayes. Correction, Noah Stone is in for the 11th percentile, not
the tip.
Abizada gets it. Back to Pisano, who shoots a three. That's good on the roll. Dom Pisano starts off the night with a three-pointer on the assist from Brandon Abizada, who is rocking the no-sleeves look tonight. Christian Dular bringing it up court in his first game back, his debut with the team, and Knight can't handle it. Stolen by Abizada, head for Boyle, and Kettering gets it right back. Quick hands from Jason Kettering, who goes up for the layup, and he hits the floor. Dan Bonchonsky with the rebound. Pisano point from three again. A little short. Chico with the offensive board. Boyle resetting the offense. He's going to see an expanded role as Abizada pulls. Dular with the rebound on the short miss. First look at the half-court offense as they have a transition. No transition this time. Kettering has the ball on top of the key. Feeds to Knight. Brandon Knight had 16 points last game. Donovan Harvey also seeing action. Dular puts the move on Eli Boyle. Around for Harvey. Remember, there's no shot clock in this league. They can take as much time as they want. Looking to put points on the board, though. Brandon Knight gonna try a three. A little bit off. Dom Pisano with the board and sends it back to Boyle. Eli Boyle and Josh Belchica look to share point guard duties tonight.
Here's Big Dan.
Dan Bonchonsky showing why he's called Big Dan. They have to guard the inside, but he just pulls up from mid-range and puts it in. It's 5-0.
What?
You're a co-commentator, man.
No.
Kettering for three. That's good. 5-3. Jason Kettering can really shoot. They're going to want to shore up the defense on him. Leaving him open like that is a sure way to find yourself in a deficit. Oh, errant pass. And Dular just throws it away near the scorer's table. It was a good, nice effort to try to keep the ball alive after the errant pass from Josh Belchica, who had 4 turnovers last game.
Yes, to really watch the turnovers this game, because this is a guard. Or
that was well said, John.
Yeah.
The key to the game will be controlling the ball, something that they were not able to do against the Dabs Med School team, still winning by 13. Bonchonsky to the rack. No, that does not fall, but he will head to the line with our first free throws of the night. In the last game against the Dabs Med School, Dan Bonchonsky had 16 points to lead the charge. He hits the first free throw.
Score.
6-3. That free throw misses. Noah Stone brings it down. And the rebound goes to Kettering. Not the rebound, correction. Pass. Looking for Dular. Dular trying to float it, that's blocked. He gets the rebound and then steps out. That will be free agents OG ball. Brandon Knight applying the press. They really want to keep the ball out of the hands of Belchika. And if he does get the ball, they want to make sure he doesn't hold on to it. Looking for Bonchansky in the paint. He's going to work. He goes up with it. Another foul. Dan Bonchansky going back to the line. That foul going to go on number 7, Donovan Harvey, his first.
How about his second?
Correction, his second.
Maybe his second. I don't know. Who knows?
He went 1 for 2 in his first trip. Let's see what he can do this time. First one rims off short. So he's 1 for 3 tonight. Every point counts against this tight 11th percentile defense. So the free agents are going to want to make sure their points count on the free throw line. And that one is short, so Bonchansky now 1 for 4 in the night. Harvey gets the rebound. Kettering pushing it up. Jason Kettering looking. He pulling up. That's short. Rebound, Noah Stone. He puts it in. He gets a little around the world. A little bit Michael Beasley-esque on that shot, if you remember that shot from a few months ago. Weeks ago. Belchika going at Noah Stone. He's going to find Eli Boyle. And that's a nice assist from Josh Belchika. Pisano pokes the ball loose, but Dular is able to make sure it does not go off him, and it will be retained possession by 11th percentile. Kettering, pressure, looking for Harvey, gives it right back to Kettering, who flips the handle a little bit. Back to Knight, who can work on Pisano, who pokes it loose again. We've seen quick hands from Dom Pisano tonight. Christian Dular pulling up. That's going to miss. Rebound goes to Bonchansky, who did a nice job of boxing out the ever-powerful Noah Stone. Pisano right to the rack. Count it. He puts it in on Jason Kettering. The score is now 10-5, the way of the free agents. Kettering a step back 3, good contest by Bonchansky, and the rebound hit awkwardly off the rim. Boyle pushing the offense to Bonchansky, and he misses the layup. But a very good awareness from Eli Boyle, who threw the home run ball. Knight went up for it, and that might be on the ground. Aaron Karlsheimer checks in for Donovan Harvey, seeing his first action of the night.
Looking for more offense.
They're going for more offense here instead of defense. We know Aaron Karlsheimer does come with his deficiencies, but he can really shoot the ball. I've seen him shoot 5 for 5, 6 for 6 in certain games, and he really brings that power to the offense. Kicks it back out. Kettering working on Abizadeh. He's going to go to the rack. That rims out. What an unfortunate take. Rebound goes to Belchika, who now brings it up.
Oh, that was almost a shot right there. Oh, man.
Belchika, he's going to be fouled on the shot. He may have traveled, but the refs missed that one, so it's as good as 2 free throws in this book.
They really need to control their pace because they're only playing with 6 players.
Yeah. Fatigue may be an issue for the free agents as they only have David Aduwaka on the bench.
And how many timeouts a half?
2, I believe. 2 timeouts a half they get. Belchika missed the first free throw. The team is now 1 for 5, and while they're ahead now, those may come back to haunt them later. We will see. He hits the second, goes 1 for 2. Belchika never known for his shooting, but he can really bring the athleticism and hustle to the game. When he wants to win, a poised Josh Belchika is someone I do not want to stand in front of in the lane, or frankly, anywhere in the court. Knight pulling up from 3, off the rim, and Bonchansky brings it down for his 4th rebound. This is also the first action we're seeing from Robert Bias-Smith as Pisano airballs and Noah Stone brings it up. Bias-Smith to Knight. Looking for Kettering. Good pressure from Pisano. Kettering undeterred will go into the basket. They have Knight open on the wing. Rob Bias-Smith open on the corner. Stone working on Bonchonsky in the post. He goes up with it and lays it in. A very strong take from Noah Stone. Belchica back to the conventional offense running the point. Don Pisano put one move on, but a great switch by Brandon Knight, who is constantly defensively aware. Abizadeh taking Karlsheimer off the jumper, and the rebound to Kettering.
That's a bad shot and a bad foul right there.
And a bad foul there from Brandon Abizadeh. He basically just slapped Jason Kettering on the arm, and that is something that will not get you favor with the coach as he checks out right away.
I think the foul wants it out. I think he wanted a foul.
I think he wanted to get out. David O. Adewaka checks into the game for the first time. Karlsheimer in the corner. He misses. Rebound goes to Bonchonsky. Karlsheimer went 1 for 5 in his 11th percentile debut against Untoasted Uncut in the 6-point loss. But he does bring that power that I talked about before. Bonchonsky with the 3, and that does not go in. Eli Boyle going to try it, and he misses. Rebound Noah Stone, who gives it to Bias-Smith, bringing it up. Bias-Smith putting the moves on Eli Boyle.
Looks like he almost got.
He's giving him the business.
2 carries right there too.
He may have carried. You are very right. To the rack. What a strong take by Bias-Smith, but he cannot finish. And Eli Boyle gets the clear rebound.
Pass ahead to Bonchonsky.
Bonchonsky with the good contest. Sorry, Kettering with the contest. And the possession goes to Purple. Belchica off the inbound. Dry kick it out. Eli Boyle wide open for 3. That's no good. Bias-Smith had a little trouble with the rebound, but he brings it up. The freshman, Robert Bias-Smith from New York City, making his debut in intramurals. Oh, a strong block, but they call the foul. I don't know about that one. Looked like Dan Bonchonsky got him cleanly, but they call for the foul, and Rob Bias-Smith will shoot 2. The Achilles heel for free agents has been free throw shooting. Let's see how 11th percentile gets in their first tries. Rob Bias-Smith sinks the first, and it is now 11-8. Can he hit the second? He can. Rob Bias-Smith converts 2 for 2. Remember I said before the game, free throws will be a defining factor, and so far they have been. The league could be a lot bigger right now. Pisano to the rack. He puts it in the friendly roll. Now Jason Kettering can defend, but his height is something they want to take advantage of. As he takes it right to the rack. Rebound. Kettering gets his own, kicks it to Rob Bias-Smith. Oh, a good pass, but broken up by Adewaka, who shows adept hands there. Belchica forcing the action. Throws it away. Turnovers do not want. He might be home. Good defense from David Adewaka, commonly known by the fans as O. Rebound by Brandon Knight out to Karlsheimer. He's going to kick it back to Bias-Smith. Shooting is not his strength, but he brings athleticism as well, much like Josh Belchica on the other end. Inside for Noah Stone, but broken up by Eli Boyle, and he makes an athletic save to get it to Bonchonsky. Josh Belchica brings it up. Belchica with the move, and he cannot finish the shot. That may have been a travel. The refs have been giving a lot of leeway on this. Kettering to the basket. Short. Jason Kettering just cannot buy a bucket right now. The takes are there. Belchica forcing the action. We've seen no action from Eddie Tashman today. He said he may not play. It was a coach's decision. Pisano up for it and cannot get the roll. Noah Stone brings down yet another rebound. He's done very well on the glass in his debut. Exactly what they expected from the tall, lanky freshman. Bias Smith almost dribbled out of bounds. Kraushammer to Brandon Knight, open three. That's good. Brandon Knight hits it.
And the score is 13-12.
13-12. It is now a 1-point game.
Fatigue setting in too.
Fatigue may be setting in for the short bench free agents. While we're at this timeout, let's take a break and look around the league at the scores that happened today. Untoasted Uncut beat Pike by 21 points. That was a 2-minute mercy, but it came within the 2 minutes. AE Pie lost to the Pronto Gang, who was led by Kendale Greenidge and Mark Gray. Just like last game, Isaac Brooks, there was a scary moment before, Isaac Milton. Not Isaac Brooks. Isaac Milton had a scary moment. He dunked, missed, hit the floor, and we thought he was injured. But it turns out he was okay. He did not score the bucket, but he staved off the injury report. And the Med School, otherwise known as the Full Court Pressers, beat Dirty Dave and the boys, or the Hofstra Club rugby team. It was a close game, but the Med School were able to pull out the win in the end. This around the league scores, led by Tim Tong. This around the league scores has been brought to you by Maniego Industries. We are back. Belchica with the ball. Bias Smith not letting him get by.
I feel like they need to put more pressure on Josh.
They do. Josh Belchica dribbling all the way. Abizada resets. Rob Bias Smith has done a great job containing Josh.
Another bad shot.
Another awful take from Dom Pisano. Kraushammer in the corner. That misses, but Belchica the rebound. The one weakness, not the one weakness, but one weakness for 11th percentile is that they don't have much height. Noah Stone, the tallest guy out there right now, but rebounding is definitely an issue against a much taller and one. Josh Belchica, a strong take to the rack, and he will head back to the line. It is now 15-12. He has 15. 11th percentile leads 15-12.
Free throw.
Belchica converts on the free throw. They are now 2 for 6.
3 for 7. That was an end one. 3 for 7.
3 for 7. Dular pulls up. He cannot hit. Noah Stone may have been fouled. He did not get the rebound though. Pisano pushes it. Dom Pisano pulls from 3. Can't put it in. Kettenring gets the rebound. Dom Pisano is really just chucking tonight. And if the shots were falling, it'd be one thing. But this is a very close game as Kettenring also misses again. He can't buy a bucket.
All the way, Josh.
Belchica going in on Noah Stone. He lays it in.
Nice behind the back take to away.
Josh Belchica getting in his bag for this first half. Kraushammer looking for Kettenring, who did not cut hard enough. It was a good pass anyway. Brandon Knight working on Pisano, who stays in front of him. Aaron Kraushammer being denied by David Adewaka. Kettenring for 3. That misses again. Stone the rebound. Kicks it out. Brandon Knight gonna try again. That's good. Brandon Knight with the 3.
The second most three-pointer of the game. More better than that.
Belchica with a few AAU dribbles right there. Going up with the floater. And the soft touch goes in. I thought it might have been too hard, but Josh Belchica has clearly made a statement to the crowd that this is his game and he wants to take over.
The ball.
They are. They're letting Josh shoot for better or worse, and right now it's been for worse. Kettenring to the rack. He's going to shoot again with a step back, and the shots are not falling. Belchica pulls the rebound down. He's got to be getting close to a double-double. Abizada sets the screen, not effective enough on Brandon Knight, who slapped the floor. Pisano, is he going to try to shoot again? He's not. Kick out. Eli Boyle was out of bounds, though. Otherwise, a nice take. I have to applaud Dom Pisano there for finding the open man, albeit out of bounds.
I wish Eli gets to get more shots up.
Eli Boyle has not seen too much burn, and he hasn't had the ball too many times. We tried to get it to him
The
there.
entire half.
Yeah. He is getting the playing time, but the shots and the touches, few and far between so far.
Only 2 points so far by Eli.
Yep. Karlsheimer thought about the three. He's going to drive inside, kick it out. Christian Dular with the move. Blocked by Bonchansky, but the foul again.
It's the follow through, that's why.
Dan Bonchansky would be better served to not follow through so hard, swinging down on his blocks, because he has sent them twice, but they have both gone to the free throw line. Christian Dular will try it at the free throw line. Rather quiet first half for Christian Dular in his intramural debut.
2015. 2016.
And he hits the first. It is now 20-16 purple. Soft touch in the second. They both went in very cleanly.
Hopefully in the second half, Christian Dular gets more shots up.
He does. He needs more shots. Belchika looking at Knight with a nice little spin. Now Dular switched on him.
With some nice pressure on Josh.
And they're denying Josh the lane. He's not going anywhere. Abizadeh driving in. He lost the handle, but they call a foul on the ground. Sorry, a moving screen on the ground. An offensive foul. And the ball will go back the other way. That's a very interesting call. 59 seconds remain in this first half. Knight. Karlsheimer thought about the three, kicks it out. Christian Dular. We've seen the shooters reluctant to shoot. Dular reluctant to shoot. Karlsheimer reluctant to shoot, but Christian Dular driving in now, and he was held by Pisano. They will not get continuation. The foul was on the ground. So 11th percentile will inbound with 25 seconds left. There is no shot clock ever, so I can't say it's turned off because it's always off. But they will hold for the last shot here. Pisano pressuring Christian Dular. He almost stepped back court. He gets through it now. He breaks it and goes up for the layup and misses rim and hits rim. Belchika forcing the action. He's going to try a three. No good. But Josh Belchika was robbed at the half at the buzzer. That was a good take. It is 20-17. The free agents OG in purple lead 11th percentile in maroon.